Dear class 3 students, welcome back. So today we will start part 2, lesson 9, EVS, and the name of the lesson would be the earth and the sky. So you can all turn to page 127, okay? 127. Now students, after studying this lesson, we will learn about the heavenly bodies, okay? Heavenly bodies. And also you will be able to identify different heavenly bodies, and we are going to learn about rotation and revolution of the earth, as well as we are going to see and discuss about the day and the night. Okay, so are you all ready? Let's get started. Now students, do you know what is this heavenly bodies? So heavenly bodies are the things that make up this universe. Okay, so heavenly bodies. Okay, before I tell you their names, how many of you enjoy looking up in the night sky? So what do you see in the night sky? Right, we see stars, we see sun, we see moon, right? So heavenly bodies are sun, S-U-N, moon, M-O-O-N, earth, E-A-R-T-H, and the stars. So from here, students, we can know, right? This is the sun, this is the earth where we live, and this is moon. And here in the sky, you can see all the stars. So these are the heavenly bodies, okay? So we will discuss all the heavenly bodies one by one in details. So first, let's discuss about the sun, S-U-N. Now, this is the sun. Now, students, do you know the sun is a big ball? Okay, a big ball, B-A-L-L, ball of fire. Okay, it's made up of high blowing gas. Okay, so inside this, there are gases, and they boil every time. And the light is very, very, very bright. Okay, the light that we get from the sun, it is very, very bright. So if you look up to the sun with a naked eye, it will hurt and it is harmful. Okay, now students, this sun, now it is very important. It is very, very important for every one of us, because it is the source of heat and light. Okay, and students, we all need energy from sun, and sun give us heat and light. We human beings are dependent on the energy of the sun, and even animals, okay, animals are dependent on the energy from the sun. And plants, they need energy from sun to prepare their food. Okay, now students, the sun, okay, the sun is very, very, very big. And do you know the earth is bigger or sun is bigger? So students, the sun is much bigger than the earth, but it appears very small, right? And the reason is because the sun is very, 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 very far away. Okay, so students, now let's discuss about the second heavenly body, star. Okay, now many of you like stars, right? And we all enjoy watching the night sky because we see thousands of stars twinkling. Okay, and ever since you start your kindergarten, okay, from kindergarten, from your class 1, class 2, you have learned rhymes and song about stars, right? Such as twinkle twinkle little stars. All are you all familiar? Okay, so today, before we discuss about the star, let's learn a new rhyme, and it's very easy. So, are you ready? Okay. So you have to, wherever you are, you have to follow after me. Okay? And everyone should take part. Okay? And this is very simple. Okay. So let's start. Up in the sky, what do I see? One little star twinkling at me. Twinkling, blinking, tra la 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 la. Twinkling, winking, ha ha ha. So it ends with ha 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 and winking. So you can wink and you can say ha ha ha. So very simple, right? Okay. So students, these stars, these stars we can see at night. And in daytime, we do not see these stars, right? In daytime, it's not visible, right? And do you know the reason why? Do you know the reason why the stars appears only at night and not in the daytime? That is because of the sunlight. The light from the sun is very bright that it hides the star set, right? But don't worry, at night we can enjoy. At night we can see thousands of stars. Now students, we are going to discuss about one very important star. And do you want to know the name of that star? Okay, I will show you, okay? So, it is a pole star. So, let me spell that for you. Polestar, pole star. So, students, at night, when you watch the night sky, just observe carefully, okay? Carefully. Now you will see one such star which seems to be in the same place, will not move. Okay? So I will help you to locate that star. Okay? So everyone, you have to listen carefully. Now students, at night time, you have to look up in the north, straight, okay? When you watch the night sky, you have to look up straight in the north. Okay, north means here, okay? North means straight up here. Now students, you will see 7 group of stars, like best friends sticking together. So those 7 stars will be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now these 7 stars, it looks like a spoon, right? See, looks like a spoon. And locally we also say chamach, okay? So it looks like a spoon. Now these 7 group of stars are also called as big dipper, okay? big, big dipper, okay? Dipper. Now when you focus on this, the last star, okay, the 7th star, okay, the 7th star, and if you look straight from this, the 7th star, you will observe the pole star. Isn't it interesting? Okay, from the 7th star, if you observe, if you look straight, then you will observe a pole star. So students, we have discussed about 2 heavenly bodies, that is the sun and the star. And you also know how to locate the pole star. So now let's discuss about the third heavenly bodies, that is Earth. Now students, this is Earth. Okay, this is Earth. Now let's look closer. Okay, let's take a closer view of the Earth. See, it looks like this. Now the Earth is a place. The Earth is a place where everyone live. Now the Earth is the only place where life exists. Where the Earth is the only place where you'll find animals, human being. You will see beautiful natural features. Okay, see, you'll see beautiful natural features like plains, hills, valleys. Okay, we'll see children, we'll see animals, we'll see all these plants, mountains. Okay, now the Earth, you know the shape of the Earth? It is round, like a big ball. Okay, now students, the fourth heavenly bodies that we are going to discuss is moon. Okay, moon. Now moon, it is also called the natural satellite. Okay, the natural satellite. Now the moon has no life. Okay, here life does not exist. You will not find any animals, you will not find any plants here. Okay, in the moon it has no light of its own, so it just reflects the sunlight. Okay, it just reflects the sunlight. Now the moon is smaller than the Earth. It is smaller than the sun. Okay, now students, many of us, we have observed day and night, right? Every day, like now we experience this. We have day and we have night. So students, we will learn about this. Now, do you know that the Earth rotates? So students, our Earth rotates, okay? Our Earth moves. So the movement of Earth about its own axis is called rotation. Now let me repeat it. The movement of Earth about its own axis is called rotation. And because of this rotation of the Earth, we have day and night. Okay? Because of the rotation of the Earth, we have day and night. Now you may be wondering, right? How do we get this day and why night? Why not only day? So we'll do activity. Okay, we'll do activity. So are you all ready? Okay, so let's do an activity. So students, we can see a globe. That is a globe, okay? And this is a torchlight, right? So students, this globe, it's not an Earth, okay? It's not an Earth. It is just the model of the Earth. And I'm sure you're familiar with this. This is a torchlight, okay? It is a torchlight. So now, students, if you don't have this globe, you can also use any ball. Okay, you can use football or you can use a basketball. Okay, so we are going to do an activity. So what you have to do is just you can place the football here and take the torchlight. Okay, just take the torchlight and then place the football or a globe here. Okay, so now students, what you will observe? We will observe that only this side of the globe faces the light, right? only this side of the globe faces the light, then what about the other side of the globe? Right? So the other side of the globe, it will be dark. And students, what did I tell you? Our Earth rotates, right? Our Earth rotates about its own axis, right? So now when the back side, okay, when the back side turns towards this front, okay, when the back side turns towards this front, this side will go towards the back. So whenever this side experiences a daytime, the other side will experience the nighttime. Okay? So students, our Earth is very, very, very big. So now when it is the daytime for us, countries like USA, they will be experiencing night. And when they experience day, will be experiencing the night. Okay? And this day and night, it is because of the rotation of the Earth. Okay? Now, students, we are going to discuss about the revolution of the Earth. Now, students, in the middle here, we have sun. And like I've said, the sun, it is a huge ball of fire, right? So do you know that the Earth revolves around the sun? And that is called revolution of the Earth. And do you know how many days does it take to Earth to complete one round? One complete revolution. It takes 365 days. And because of this, we have different seasons. Because students, all the part of the Earth does not get the the same amount of heat from the sun. Okay? So students, we have learned about revolution and rotation of the Earth. Now students, we are going to do one activity. Now, you all may be wondering why we have learned today that the Earth is a big ball, right? But now when you look down, the house or the surrounding that we live, it's plain. We see hilly, right? How is that possible? So students, we are going to do activity. So you can take a small marble, okay, a marble. A marble is usually very, very small ball, right? And this is a tennis ball. A tennis ball, though it's bigger than marble, it is still small. And we have a football, which is a big ball as compared to this marble and tennis ball. If you don't have a football, you can also take some other ball, okay? Now students, and this is a coin. This is a coin, a 2 rupee coin. So you can take any coin. Now why we are taking a coin? Because it is flat, okay? So let's start our activity. Now, in the first case, you take this coin and place this coin above this marble. Okay, place this coin above the marble. You will see all the surface of the coin is not covered. Okay, we'll see a part of the coins are sticking out. Right? Now let's try with tennis ball. When we try with tennis ball, we will still see some parts of the coins are coming out. Right? But what about in the third case, when we place a coin in a football? Now we all know that a football is round. But if we place this small coin in the football, all the surface of the coin will be stuck in the football, right? So bigger the surface, bigger the ball. Okay, bigger the ball, lesser the curve. Remember, bigger the ball, lesser the curve. So since our Earth is a big ball, okay, it appears to be flat. So students, That comes to the end of this chapter. We have learned about heavenly bodies and different types of heavenly bodies. We have also learned about the day and night and what causes day and night. And we have also learned about revolution and rotation of the earth. So in the next class, we will start with a new chapter, which is going to be very interesting. Thank you.